I just did a video over at patreon.com/AmericanHomestead because one of my patrons asked me, what can I do? How can I use ham radio as a way to stay in contact with my family members who live across the country? How do I do that? That video is over at patreon.com/AmericanHomestead. Link is in the description below. Today, I'm going to show you how I use Oupes to power my ham radio communications. I have recorded a number of these videos reviewing the Oupes systems, the big ones, the small ones, things that can power freezers, refrigerators, work equipment like for workshops, industrial machinery, things like that. I've reviewed all those things in the past, and these sort of systems come in very handy for when you need power and there is no power to be had. Things like tornadoes, hurricanes, end of the world goes sideways. Something like this can come in very, very handy, especially if you have some dedicated solar panels that you can use to charge them back up. And ham radio is one of the things I like to use these small ones for. This one I'm going to be giving away to my patrons here coming up soon at patreon.com/AmericanHomestead. Link is down below. But this one will be given away, but I have a couple of other smaller ones that they have given me that I've reviewed in the past. These are perfect for electronics, and that includes ham radio communications. Now, my ham radio strategy is mostly local. I have a GMRS system, I have a 2-meter system, and I have a CB system, and that works fine because they're all DC powered, which plug directly into the system like this, or other systems that Oupes offer. They offer both DC power and AC power on the side here that you can use to power devices. Things like this Oupes are perfect for doing emergency medical devices, okay? Or backups, emergency medical backups, things that you need in your home to keep people healthy and alive. CPAP machines or emergency backup oxygen things, whatever, all kinds of things like that. This will be perfect for that. You also have things like laptops, being able to work remotely, and you can use these things for like your router, your electronic routers that you have, your Wi-Fi routers that you have in your home. Most people don't realize that when your power goes out, if you plug in your router to an alternative system like the Oupes, you have internet again. People don't realize that. It works like the old phone lines back in the 80s, where you picked up, like the power goes out, a storm comes through, the power goes out, and you pick up your phone, the old landline phones, and you still had a dial tone because those landlines are different than the power lines. It's the same thing with the routers. If you have an internet line coming in with fiber optics or DSL or something like that, you can then still get internet by plugging that router into a system like this. The Mega 2 Pro is a new system. It's just out on the market. It's fantastically priced. Normally this is going to run you about $899, so $900, but they're giving it out, I think right now, for $699, $200 off. I would highly, highly recommend checking out this product that you can use as a system for an emergency backup. Now, specifically for ham radio, let's talk about that for a second. These systems are DC powered, so they're meant to be plugged into cars. These are vehicle units, so they're meant to be run on your 12-volt battery in your vehicle. And they do make, AC units as well, base stations, all that stuff, and that's fine. But I have found you can find the vehicle units very cheap used, especially if they're old law enforcement turn-ins. The Oupes work great for these because they offer the DC power. Now, transmitting takes more power than just listening to one of these radios. But the Oupes handles it perfect. You can transmit with a lot of power, 25, 50 watts, 75 watts of power. This one here is capable of 75 watts, and this works just fine for that intended use. And because I have dedicated solar panels on the side of my home that are they're wired right underneath my house so that I can take this when it gets low and just plug it in inside the house and have those dedicated solar panels just for this system so they can recharge. And it recharges very, very quickly. I have other solar panels on top of my home that I use for my home. Okay, those are just meant for the home. This gets charged just from the extra solar panels that I have dedicated for this purpose, for the Oupes purposes, or emergency backup power source purposes. The other radio I have here is a CB radio. It's a Uniden, and it's able to transmit on both lower sideband, upper sideband, and it only produces, legally, I'm only allowed to use 12 watts for this. So legally, that's what I'm allowed to use. But I think 4 watts for regular, normal use for CB, but 12 watts for upper sideband and lower sideband. Again, the Oupes works fine for that. Totally fine for that. It's a little underpowered compared to a lot of CB radios out there that you can get, or other high frequency rigs. You can get, if you had a normal high frequency rig that you could talk to nationwide with, or even worldwide. And those are more higher powered, a lot more watts. Again, the Oupes will totally run the HF rig that you have with whatever antenna setup you have. It'll run it. It'll run it. Now the Mega 2 Pro is capable of 2,500 watt output. It also has the ability to daisy chain additional batteries onto the system that Oupes offers, and that allows you to have increased kilowatt hours that at your disposal. It has a little connection on the back of here where you can just daisy chain in a number of different batteries to give yourself more capability. The Anderson output on the front allows you to hook up to 1,000 watts of solar panels outside your system. Now, I've always recommended against the foldable solar panels. They're held together with canvas. They're not meant for long-term use. If you put those out in the weather, I know a lot of these companies sell those foldable solar panels, but they just don't hold up with time. This is why I recommend going on Facebook Marketplace or other places online, maybe Craigslist, and finding some actual dedicated solar panels, maybe some solar panels that were from a solar farm that got subsidized out, and now they're out on the open market for cheap. Get a couple of those solar panels and then just dedicate them to a system like this. And the Anderson input or output will allow you to charge this system very, very quickly, especially if you have, up to 1,000 watts of solar panels. It says right on the front, PV input 12 volt to 80 volt, 30 amp max, 1,000 watt max. You can also change that Anderson jack to output by flipping the switch here, and then go ahead and using this to power things that require an Anderson jack if you need that. And of course, it has DC output here in these cigarette lighter type outlets, and you have all kinds of different outlets for USB-C and just regular USB 3.0. All of your AC power is on the back here. Included with your normal AC outlets, you have a 30 amp RV outlet used for RV vehicles, also on the back at your disposal to use. Now, all that to mention, you can also use your app. They have an Oupes app where you can control this thing and see the settings of this thing if you need to work remotely over the internet, but it's got all that if you want it. I don't really use all that stuff. I like the fact that these are not connected to the internet. I don't want them connected to the internet. So I don't use the apps. But if you want the app, they give you that ability. Some people like all that technology. I love technology. I have a limit though on where I'll go with it. But they do have an app. You can download it. There's usually a QR code right on the top here. You can scan that with your phone and download the app right to your phone. So let me just give you a real world example on how I used this the other day. So the other day, my sheep got out. We had a hole in our fence on the north side of our property, and all the entire herd of our sheep got out and they were missing. We couldn't find them. And so we drove around. We were starting to panic. I realized they were gone about sometime in the afternoon, and they weren't coming around for their normal get back in their paddock feed. And so I sent my boys out looking for them, and they were all traveling around. But what we did is we have radios. So they're going up and down the roads. My oldest son's in his truck, my younger son's in the side-by-side, and they're out there and they have a radio so that we can stay in contact. I'm out also driving and I have a radio, and so we're looking all around the area for our sheep. And here at home, Michelle is on the base station. Now, I had called my neighbors. I had even called the sheriff, let them know, hey, listen, I'm missing about 20 sheep. If someone calls and says there's a bunch of sheep in my front yard, I don't know what to do with them, you know who to call. So I gave the sheriff my phone number. I told my neighbors to be on the lookout, so if they called. But I was out on the roads, and there is no cell service around here. So I had to rely 100% on radio communications. So we have our radios that we're using, and then Michelle is here. If she gets a phone call, she can just click the switch and use the GMRS radio. Here's what I used right here. And she can let us know, hey, such and such called. They have the sheep. They're over at such and such. And so that's a great real world example on how to use these systems for an emergency backup. Now, I don't have power running to this part of the home. I do have AC power, but not DC power. And unless I converted that, I wouldn't be able to run these systems. But because of the Oupes, I have an Oupes in here all the time. I just plug it into the Oupes, and power up my systems, and now I can communicate. I can communicate with my sons. We can go all over different parts of the property or even in the immediate area and have communications with each other. It's usually about this time of day where you can start to hear the skip going over the atmosphere. And on CB radio, let's take a listen and see what we hear. Well, it doesn't look like there's a lot coming in right now. Maybe I was wrong. There could be a sunspot going on right now, and that's why the skip isn't really all that decipherable. But usually you can hear people from all over the world on the CB radio. I've listened to conversations going on in the Caribbean and California and all kinds of different places in Maine. So coast to coast, basically you can hear traffic from the CB radio. I have a good antenna up on the roof. And the Oupes makes all that possible. So I really like being able to use the Oupes for this purpose. Again, you want to go over to the website, oupes.com. Link down in the description below. There's a sale right now going on, an introductory sale. You get $200 off on the introductory price. Now is a great time to go over there and pick up one of these systems. If you've wanted a system for emergency backup power, this is the way to go. This is how you do it. It's a great system. I've been reviewing them for years. Fantastic. Go get one now, oupes.com, link in the description below. Check it out. Hey, check out our merchandise store at sanctifiedsupply.com. You can find our best-selling shirt, the Stupid Should Hurt shirt. If we had more hurt in this world, we'd have an awful lot less stupid. You can find that link also in the description below. See you next time in the Homestead. Bye. One of the best perks about living off-grid is that I never pay an electric bill. I love being my own power company, but that means when things go wrong, I have to be the one on call. So I try and use reliable components for my power production. For the last couple of years, I've been promoting Oupes solar generators. I've been using them and abusing them, and as it turns out, they are pretty good products. They have power generators for all occasions, and they can be charged by permanent or portable solar panels, as well as AC power. They offer true lithium iron phosphate batteries, and this is important. Recently, a family in my area had a different brand that uses the less stable nickel manganese cobalt or NMC type batteries. The unit caught fire in the middle of the night. It was a scary situation and it caused damage to the home, but thankfully nobody was hurt. The generator, as you can see, was a total loss. This drives home the point on why it's so important to employ solar generators like the Oupes brand that uses the much more safe and stable technology of lithium iron phosphate, otherwise called LiFePO4. They offer small generators for travel or for powering an entire home and everything in between. These are great backups to have in a medical emergency or to power a freezer full of your favorite meat products, or as I have shown in past videos, for even backup AC and DC power sources for ham radio communications. If the grid goes down, you're going to be thankful you have one of these units. You can find the link in the description of this video or click on the banner ad found on the front page of our website at AmericanHomestead.com. Right here, that banner ad right there on AmericanHomestead.com. Hey guys, did you know you can become a patron of an American Homestead? They get access to private videos, and we send them gifts from the Homestead that we make here on the Homestead. And we also enter our patrons into special giveaways that are only available to them. And before you go, please check out these other great videos. Go ahead, click. I'll wait.